What? Oh, hold on. Oh, damn. Is it going to do that again? Wait. Can you guys see Trails in the Sky? Damn it. Damn it. What happened? Guys, it's not fair. I had it set. It was literally showing it. God fucking damn it, dude. Yeah, capture the fucking... Okay, if I go into it, do you guys see it? Or do you guys just hear the music? No, OBS, you gotta fucking stop with this shit, man, because I'm not here for it. I don't want to fucking... Oh, dude, I hate this so fucking much. Wait, so you guys... Because I'm monitoring my stream, so it is showing up. Alright. Alright, and it's not a still image either. It's not like it froze. Okay, as long as it works. Alright, cool. That's just so weird, man. I don't know why. I don't know why it's been doing this. Borderlands so much fun. Play 1 and 2 and then 3 right after. Feel like a massive upgrade. Yeah, absolutely. Borderlands 3 is a huge... I mean, how many years was it between 2 and 3? Because 2 was probably like 2010? When did Borderlands 2 come out? Borderlands 2 was 2012. Borderlands 1 was 2009, so there was only a 3-year difference between 1 and 2, but there was a 7-year difference between 2 and 3. Yeah, it's huge. But welcome in, RoboMom. Always happy to see you here. Hope you and Kuro are doing well. The cat did it again? Wait, what did the cat do? Well, welcome in, Misty. I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad that this is showing the correct thing. That's pretty fun. Alright. Let's just load right into it. I don't quite remember where we were. We made it to Rouen. The orphanage was set on fire. I know I put myself right in front of where we needed to go into, which I'm now thinking is wrong, because I don't think it was the Orbital Factory. I think we needed to go into the Bracer Guild. But let me see what kind of stuff we had to do. As soon as I remember all of the buttons, I will get there. Which one's the fucking... How do I get to my main menu? Oh, B. B. It's B, guys. When I am last night, got up to use the bathroom, shut the door behind me so she wouldn't leave, and get locked out. She gone for 2 minutes, came back. Oh, all over the sheets. Damn. So, quick question: is your cat okay? Like, if they don't, I'm just gonna lower the volume a little bit. I think it was a little high. So sorry if you guys are hearing some sounds. Like, if it's not something your cat typically does, like... I don't know, are they acting weird in any other ways? Okay. Like I said, I'm assuming we're supposed to be going to the Bracer Guild. Okay. Oh, I should have checked for the optional stuff. Shit. Well, whatever. Yeah, it only happens when she's alone in the room and the door is closed. And, like, so quickly, too. Damn. Oh, I'm sorry, Luna. That sucks. And to, like, yeah, like, in the middle of the night to wake up and have to deal with that is not fun. Did I miss some stuff? Oh, I did take that. Along the Orion Causeway, attacked by monster. If I make the harbor. Saffrel Tower. Can I report? Yeah. Okay, cool. So now I got those three. Originally I thought it's because she was old since she's 14 15, but the pattern is too consistent. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Luna. That's never fun. I was asking because I knew, like, my friend's cat who started doing that all of a sudden. Granted, they were a young cat, so it wasn't an older cat. I don't think she was a kitten anymore. I think she was old enough to be a cat, but it was starting to happen frequently. But there were a lot of other things that were going on with the cat. There were some other weird happenings, but they brought the cat to a vet and they needed some kind of surgery. But it doesn't sound like that's it doesn't sound like that's what that is at all. Like you said, your cat's old. Could be that, yeah. Could be a lot of different things. I'm doing okay. Not too bad. I do believe the pump situation, once again, has gotten solved. We don't have the equipment yet, but I have the shipment order. Everything's been released, so hopefully we'll have that shortly. And that'll be good. Blood sugar wasn't great overnight. I was able to eat breakfast around like 11 a.m. and then I passed the fuck back out and went to sleep until about 1:40, which is why I didn't start stream until 2:30 instead of 2. But I've now changed the insulin, so hopefully I will be eating lunch at some point during this stream. Now, you know what? I'm going to go back to the guild really quick, because I didn't see who wanted me to get the key or whatever the case was. So, let me check. This was not the building I wanted. Warehouse key. This is hard. Come see me at the harbor. Okay. This is the harbor. Is it not? Is there another place called the harbor? Let me just check. Landing port, yeah, no. This is the harbor for sure. At least they're clean now, but you had to sleep without sheets last night, and your only clean bacon was a 15-pound weighted one. Damn, you were glued. You were glued to the bed with something like that. But hell yeah, Pluto. And once again, guys, if you didn't hear, Pluto did hit affiliate. So, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, dude, it felt so good when I opened up your stream yesterday when you were starting up Borderlands 3, and I turned it on and I had to watch an ad, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, he's making money. That's literally what I said in my head. Like, sick. Yeah, new remake stuff yesterday. I know I've asked this before, Misty, but I mean, you guys know my memory's shot to hell at this point. Do we have a date for the remake? Working with the barrels around the crane. I guess I was supposed to drop it somewhere around there. At the Aqua Rosa. Alright, I'm assuming... Oh. Now, one would think if it's like 2 feet away from me, I don't know why. Do I have to question people? I mean, he mentioned the bar, so maybe I'll head in here and see if anyone says anything. Thanks, bro. You got anything over here? Okay. Okay. Now, I remember in, like, one of the first streams we did of this game, I definitely remember I was looking for an item, and it was right in front of me, and I did not see it. So I know that that could be an issue. Yes, Saturday at 2 p.m. Luna's going to be doing the first live stream over on YouTube. I know that you put the thing into the self-promotion. Did you include a link? I'm sure that when you go live you will. Let me look back real quick. Yeah, wait, where is it? Well, either way, when you go live, definitely include the link. Hell yeah. Yeah, what's the release date, Misty? Yeah, this is... working with some of the barrels around the crane. I mean, like, the whole thing here is, like, there's really not a lot of areas it could be. And I'm talking to people and no one's telling me anything. Do I have to check each barrel? See, this is the kind of thing I didn't like before. Motherfucker, you gave me everything to work with, and I've looked in every area I can with what I was told. It's gonna be in some wildly different random area, I can almost guarantee it. Ah, September 25th, okay. Hell yeah. I have no idea where this thing is. These are the kind of quests that just piss me off. I know I'm going to have to walk so far away from here. I'm going to have to walk so far away from the area that he just told me it should be in to probably get to, like, that lower area and be like, oh, must have dropped it and it fell right there. Motherfucker, you told me it was by the barrels. You told me you were by the barrels. I've checked every barrel right by the crane. Or even worse, once again, it's going to be in a barrel not by the crane. Or somewhere that really just doesn't make any fucking sense. I can see that being the case too. Oh, is that the key? See, why? Well, why was he all the way out here? This has absolutely nothing to do with what he just told me. Gotta love it. Why? Like, I'm so lucky that I came across that. Man, I don't like these kinds of games that do that. It's kind of ass. Okay. Do I need to talk to these guys to borrow a fishing rod? Are you fucking kidding? Why didn't you just ask him while we were down there? Oh, is that not it? That's definitely the bartender. Okay. Whatever. I definitely do not remember how I got down there. It was a crossover here, wasn't it? Yeah, I went this way. Ugh. So ridiculous. Okay. Let me see. Plans to play solo with your friends to chat with them along with the YouTube chat, then after 2 hours, your friends will be able to join to help collect the rest of the stars. Nice! Oh yeah, Luna. Tested yesterday how much I could do in 2 hours myself, and I got 68 out of 120. Nice! Okay, so a little over half. Oh yeah. Oh, September 19th. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, so what, 4 more months pretty much? Hell yeah. Am I gonna play Borderlands 3? Honestly, we were, we were talking about doing Borderlands on stream. I don't see that happening with Nick being busier and stuff like that. Like, maybe at some point we'll still hit the Borderlands games, but he hasn't been coming on the Mondays for that stream, so I don't know how much time he has outside of that to dedicate to online games. So Who knows? It'd be nice to still play all the Borderlands games again, but we'll see what happens. There's some fun DLC. Like, what, Misty? Is it like cosmetic stuff, like costumes and shit? You know what? I'll report this in and see what I can do for the others. Okay, you know what? I haven't gone to the Orient Causeway yet. I might want to keep going with the story for a little bit. Let's see. Oh. Why were they marked red on the map? That's interesting. The stream is going until the game is 100% done, so I don't want it to end too fast, but also don't want to be there all day. Right, yeah, finding that balance is kind of tough. After that stream, though, I have a video idea ranking all 120 stars in the game. Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah. Tell Nick that... oh, you know what? I'll text him right now. And hopefully that'll actually help. Now, I know he's been busier with work, and then, like, I know the last couple streams that he... What? Shit, I shouldn't have... Use a charge attack. Learn from their parents. Interesting. I know on Monday it was his girlfriend's mom's birthday, so that's why he wasn't here on Monday, so it's always been, like, different things and different reasons, but I'm like... But, what do you call it? Just since he has been busier, I don't know how much time he has to play other games and shit. But he's been hopping into a couple games by himself too, which is pretty cool. Oh, that could have sucked. So hopefully we'll... I mean, man, like, I love finishing games, man. I'd love to get back and finish up Pirate Yakuza. I mean, Pirate Yakuza is ending up being one of the longer games that we've done in the last year now. You know, because Ghost of Tsushima was like 3 months, I think. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima... No, that's not true. Ghost of Tsushima was like 4 months, I think. Assassin's Creed Unity was only a month. I know Rogue was short, of course. But but we've been doing this game since the end of February, so we're almost going on 3 months now for a pretty short game altogether. How much health? Oh, these guys have a lot of health. I'm gonna waste the critical because I do just want to kill one. I don't want two getting attacked. Yeah, because oh my goodness. Man, if I give him 200 health, that still won't actually bring him back. So I just have to hope that that thing's gonna attack. Nope. Shits. Shit, dude, these things are fast too. That's insane. Oh, he's dead. I forgot that they don't come back. I don't want all items, motherfucker. Thank you. Damn, that blew. That blew ass. Alright, maybe I shouldn't be here yet. I'll fuck around and find out for just a little bit longer. It is cosmetics? Gotcha. Yeah, no, that's not for me. That's pretty cool though. It's the right audience for it. When did she have such little health? I don't remember that happening. Fuck. Damn, guys, I'm gonna need you to fuck off a little bit. Alright, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be here. I'll go a little bit longer. You can have Estelle and Joshua in mascot-like costumes that make them look like the classic sprites from the OG game. Oh, that's pretty cool. Have the OG versions of their outfits from FC. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. People are gonna love that stuff for sure. What is my blood sugar? Is it going down yet? A little bit. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we can head to the Saffron Tower. I know we had something to do there. I think at the monster elimination, I'm gonna avoid you. Yeah, there was a monster elimination there. Yeah, I want to get those preemptive attacks back up. But that sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun, Luna, and a really cool video idea to like be able to spawn out of that too. So I wish you the best of luck. Hope everything goes well. Hope everything's fun on Saturday. That's going to be really cool. And yeah, tomorrow I should be able to check it out for a little while. I don't think I have any plans for most of the day. Might be doing something. I might be doing something tomorrow night. Yeah, and usually we'd be streaming with Blood Trip, but we won't be because he is at the concert. Big festival. You know what? I'll save here again. I feel like I should not be going in here. But we're gonna try it. I feel like I don't want to be going in here yet, and that's mostly because the fuck? Surrounded by a force field. Alright, what if we take these guys out first? Maybe that's the idea here. Okay, great. Sick. Alright, can you please just kill her? We don't need to be doing this. That counterattack should kill. Okay, let's retry that. Does the force field drop? No? What the fuck am I supposed to do then? Can it only be attacked by arts, maybe? Yes. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I feel like to do the monster elimination, I could continue this, but I feel like it's a medium, or maybe this one was a long-term quest. Maybe I should just come back here with other party members, assuming that I get them. Let me get caught up on chat. Still haven't gotten back to figuring out the Elgato yet, so you're going to be doing PC games for a bit. As of right now, I'm going to finish FNA at 4, then you're thinking an Undertale series. Hell yeah. Figuring a Pokemon video, like the PLA or Sword and Shield. Hell yeah. What's up with the Elgato? Oh, right, because we just figured out OBS. You didn't try the Elgato yet. Rami, welcome in. Yeah, I saw the description saying that they had a force field. So at first I was like, what if I get rid of all the other enemies? And then I was like, nope, doesn't look like that's the case. Maybe I have to use arts. So, I appreciate that. Am I able to come back here? Like, what do you think I should do, Ramen? Should I continue trying to do this first, or should I wait to get the other party member? Or multiple. I don't know how many there will be. Well, welcome in, man. Hope you're doing well today. I was mostly coming here for... I have no idea which button it is. I will never remember any of the fucking buttons in this fucking game, bro. Can we please... Yeah, there we go. I was mostly coming here for... Was it this one? Oh. Near the Saffron Tower. Not in the Saffron Tower. Well, maybe I'll just leave here. That's also fair. That's fair, Luna. Okay, yeah, I'm a dip from here. Are all optional side dungeons. Okay. I'm gonna keep going around the Ario Causeway, or the Aryan Causeway for now. But yes, that makes sense. Getting the other party member first, then. Okay. There. Yeah, since I only had 2, I was like, this doesn't look, this doesn't seem like great odds yet. So I figured it'd come back. Alright, cool, cool, cool. So this is the checkpoint. So... what were the 2 quests? Ferocious monster known as a helmet crab has been spotted roving near the Saffron Tower. See, is it not in the Saffron Tower? And I guess the monster wasn't going to be marked that had it. I was kind of hoping, because I didn't want to have to fight every single encounter along the road. But I guess that's what they want me to do. It's got to be one of these things. Because these things are horrifying. They're so strong. Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna go next. Oh, that was just absolutely fucking unlucky. I'll just let him kill me and retry it. I don't wanna. I thought it said he did 170 damage. Did he really do... What could he have done? What the fuck? That's crazy. Yeah, let me see how the damage she does. So she has 450 health. Okay, so where did all of her fucking damage come from last time? Did he hit a crit? What the hell? I don't know how she died. It was so weird. You know, I should start making sure that I'm like fully healed up. Yeah, because I should have healed Estelle on that. But as long as I kill him first, it won't be too bad, and we should have enough turns to do that. Yeah, Misty, I'll totally head for the tower. I'll wait till I get the other party members and Then we'll check it out. But yeah, damn, I wish I was learning more... I wish I was learning more, crafts. Because it feels like I haven't been learning much. Damn, man. Everything's knocking me out. Alright. At least I'm not taking a lot of damage from this stuff.
Let's move out.
Ooh, no. I think they're all gonna run anyway. Oh no, they do attack. Interesting. Okay. Well, we both got crits. 390. I'm gonna make sure I kill this one for sure. This one has a lot less health. Yeah, so that one will die. Oh, okay, sick. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we learned a new craft. Sick. I gotta check that out in the next fight. So yeah, just making my way back up. I guess I'll head back to the Sapphiral Tower along that way. Surprise deck aimed at the enemy's weak spot. Okay. Oh, that's cool. And that's, yeah, just a 20% chance. So that's a strong move anyway, with a 20% chance to insta-kill. Alright. I like that. And it's still not that much CP. Beware of monsters. Yeah, you know. Okay. Damn, that's just unfortunate. What? Why was the default not to attack the thing in front of you? Damn, I've never experienced that, so I just hit A. Thought it would have just locked onto that thing. Sick. Yeah, that crab monster has got to be in the tower. I don't like the wording of this shit, man. Like, the wording of this quest 100% makes me believe that it's roving near it. Unless I'm missing it, but... Is it past the checkpoint, maybe? Like, do I have to get further so I can go to the checkpoint? And same with the Orbital Prototype. Like, where the hell is this thing? I've covered everywhere I could on this road. I was like, we can't handle both. We can handle one. Seriously? Why? Why are you missing at the most integral times? Every time. God. So I feel like I'm almost forced to look these things up every time because I go to exactly where it tells me to go, and it's always wrong. I hate when things are not correct like this. Like, if you give me just like the key quest a second ago. You give me an area to check, and for some reason it's in a wildly different location than what you told me. Why tell me a location at all? I would have had just as much luck randomly looking around. Like, I have to look it up now. It's so shitty. I'm not a fan of this bullshit. What the fuck? It's right outside of the tower? A motherfucker, I was literally just there. I sure didn't see anything pop up on the map. With every other enemy showing up on the map now, is this really about to be the one that just doesn't show up and now I have to go back and look? Why? God, this fucking game, man. It really makes you work. It really makes you work a lot for no fucking reason. Yep, it's right there. It's right there. Would have just missed it if you just went. That's so annoying. It's the one fucking enemy that doesn't show up on the map. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, what a great mechanic. Top tier. Alright. Oh, there's no shot. There's no shot in hell. Do we have any... We do have some area attacks. Do we have other area attacks? Okay, we might have to come back for this anyway. Yeah. Because that's not going to kill. And then we got about 50 turns. I mean, it's not terrible, I guess. It really is going to depend here. Strength, but that's not going to affect its ATS, that's that. So, may as well... You know what? I'm gonna give Joshua some speed. That should kill most of those guys. Okay, good. We're not... Okay, so this is doable. I want to get him out of there. Although I don't know if that worked. It did now. Alright, so she'll get hit kind of hard. Oh, what? He was outside of it. Man, alright. But before I attack these guys, I'm gonna have to finish this guy off. So we'll get hit hard here. Oh, nice! I didn't even see that. Finally found Silicroba? Hell yeah. Nice job, Luna. Okay. Find the prototype. I guess I'll have to look at that too, because once again, I thought I fought everything, so... Wait. Oh, I did... No fucking wonder. That was the prototype that I picked. I was gonna say, that seemed like it was tied to the other quest. And that's because it was. It was just the same monster. That because I couldn't find it because it was the only one that didn't show up on your mini-map. That's so annoying. Fuck this game. That's the cafe. Gotta bring it to the orbs. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it to that. We're gonna rest first, real quick. Next up, Sobble. Hell yeah. Hopefully they're not too bad. So who's Gene? Is this the wrong Orbital Factory? Oh, because it's not the Orbital Factory, it's yeah. That was my bad. It's not that one. It's not this one. It's probably the one north. Yes, this one. Okay, where... Oh. Okay, cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So we now have that and a Death Blow too. Is there anything else we wanted to get from the shop now that we have a little bit more money again? I don't think so just yet. Maybe like one of the boots? Both the boots. Alright, I'm fine with that. Actually, we'll buy two. So they're at 112 right now. Okay, so it's going up by 2. That's fine with me. Any little bit. And do we have... We don't have attack 1 on anybody. P2, hit 1, action 2, evade 1. Damn, his defense goes down by 10 if I put that on? Why? Does it hit? Hit only does dexterity. Damn, attack really drops it. Defense that much. Oh, defense down by 10%. I should have looked at that first. So I was able to be isolated and outbreak is rare. So a bit of a challenge, could be worse. Could be Eevee, which is next. Very rare outbreak, we can't be isolated. Interesting, I didn't know that. Huh. You know what, fuck it. I like it for now. If it doesn't do me well, then we'll fix it up later. Okay, let's turn in those quests. Okay, so everything's been reported so far. Now we'll make our way over to the orphanage, which is just there to the right, right? Maybe not. I know it was out this way. But maybe it was up a map. Damn. Where was it? Maybe it is this way. I don't think it was this way. But I don't think it was back that far. Alright, it definitely wasn't this far. I guess it was further back than I thought. Oh, you know what? No, that girl was with us for a few maps, so it probably was north that way. Yeah, because she was with us when we had to do that, so it probably was back through Minoria Village, or along that way anyway. But hell yeah, Misty. Damn, even with the attack too? She's still stronger? Damn. Yeah, there, okay, the orphanage was up here. So, it was a break and entering deal. Just looking around the outskirts. Okay, so I can't go inside at all. Is there anything off to the sides here? I'm really looking at these barrels an awful lot. Alright, man. I fucking get it. Like, what? You really shouldn't be letting me re-look at the same thing again and again. Because I have no idea what I haven't looked at yet. There's so not many things I can look at here, man. Oh, just getting back to getting frustrated. Dude, this is so fucking stupid. Just... What have I possibly not looked at? It's gonna be like the stupidest fucking bucket that's... Alright, I'm fucking leaving. Yeah, it was burnt. It was someone came in and did it. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm not here for this. I had to click it again? You're fucking kidding. Oh my god, I fucking hate this, dude. It should have just done that when I looked at it. Okay. It's going okay, Pluto. Just some small things that were frustrating me. But not too bad. Not too bad. Like I said, we're making progress, too. How's Borderlands 3 going? What level are you at? You're level 9? Oh, I know exactly the area you're in. I have your stream tabbed up. The Minoria Inn. Which one was that? This one, it has to be. Or it doesn't have to be, I guess. But I'm still gonna check it. Okay. Hello, everybody.
Oh yeah, no problem, Ramen. I appreciate you stopping by whenever you can. Always happy to see you.
Reach the fire segment. Yeah, seems pretty brutal. Gotta find out who did it. What if it was Chloe, man? That'd be crazy. Someone from his past. That'd be crazy. What's with Pokemon adding mysterious crab Pokemon? I don't know, man. There seems to be a lot of them. Thanks, Ramen. Always appreciate it. The warehouse district, yeah. Okay. Okay. So where do we go from here then? What a good mayor. I hope I don't eat those words, but what a good mayor. All right. Hmm. Oh, God, fucking stop. All right, let's get that kid. Run, 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 run. Shit. That's what I get for running into a wall. Yeah. Of course. Yo, Shin, welcome in, man. How are you doing? How's your day been going? Make a save. Oh shit, the bridge goes up. Damn. We just gotta go through the hotel. I don't remember how to get through the hotel. Maybe I'll just talk to this guy. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool.
That's fair, Luna. That's totally fair. Just talking to someone else's stream about where I rank the Switch games relative to everything else and why. Like 5 less than 3 and 4 and 6 and 9, but 5 are still generally great. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people that really love Gen 5. I know Crazy Dragoon was talking about Gen 5 a lot. I'm curious, are you guys excited for the possibility of a Gen 5 remakes on the Switch too? Like, because I know Shin, you're not. I think Shin, you said you're not getting the Switch 2 for a while. Like, it's not in the plan. Would that change your mind if it got announced? Would that be like, oh, okay, maybe I do want it, kind of thing? What a guy. Yeah, 8 and 9 are usually on par with the other 4 gens, but inferior if there's a difference. Okay. Oh no, it's not happening this year. I wouldn't even think we'll see it next year. Maybe 2027 would be my guess. It's definitely not this year. Zeta A is the only one coming out. What did she say? Oh. I'm in the warehouse district. What the fuck? Sometimes this game really irritates me by being like, you have to go to this area. Motherfucker, I'm in it. Don't tell me I have to be in the area. Tell me the exact square inch of area that you want me to be a part of. Because, are you fucking with me? The other door was locked, but this one, like, that's so annoying. It's, what the fuck, dude? Don't think remakes are the way anymore? Really? Why? More enhanced versions like the Ultra games are beat. Interesting. I don't know if they'll go with that direction, because they've been doing the remakes for all the early games, you know, because they did Gen 4 remakes last, so Gen 5 remakes are the next. But I guess I could see that, I mean, especially with them having the sequels of Black and White 2 instead of just being Black and White, they may go in a different approach, so that's fair. But here's the thing, Luna, I don't think they give a shit. I don't think that they care, because they don't need to. You're right. But I don't think. 7-Star Raid's having a shining moment where they briefly surpass anything else they've done. Really? Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I actually didn't know that, Shin, so that's actually shocking. Oh my god, seriously? That's crazy. And that's all that they're probably going to look at. But at the same time, Luna, I do agree, because I don't know how they would do it. You know, everyone was like, oh, are they just going to remake Black and White? Are they just going to remake Black and White 2? Like, what are they going to do? So, like, this could be a place to split and try something different. So I don't think it was these guys, but oh, Jesus Christ. Damn. Yeah, but that's all that they're going to look at. BSP had a lot to live up to with Platinum, and they barely surpassed Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, but once again, I don't think Game Freak cares about that. Game Freak only cares about money. If Game Freak cared about how their game performed, we wouldn't have Scarlet and Violet as it is now. So that's why I'm thinking that they're not going to care too much if people didn't care for it, because I think Scarlet and Violet has just as much criticism.
Oh shit, Chloe's gonna fight? Alright, let's do it.
A self-defense rapier? Wow, that's a crazy title for it. But who knows? Who knows? I could be completely off base. Maybe that'll be the first situation where they actually want to try something different. I attack you. Good start. Top tier. Alright, what do you got? Preemptive airstrike, strength and defense down 50% for any specific enemy. What kind of arts you got? Oh, like Misty said, good healer. So, damn. That's cool. Yeah. That's crazy. If I had to guess then, I would have to guess a good arts user. When does she go again? I feel confident with that one. Okay. Man, why is he missing again constantly? I was doing so good last week. Oh shit, he's bringing them back? Alright, well again, I kind of liked that. I gotta take care of him because I think he's the one bringing him back. Oh, that's a lie. Okay, just don't kill Joshua. Oh wait, I can actually use Flicker and get both of them. Okay. Alright, I think we'll be better now. Alright, cool. Okay, now let me get caught up on chat. Sorry guys, I looked away after asking some questions. BDSP succeeded in the way that mattered, which was money compared to previous remakes. Yes, and I think that's the unfortunate part. Everyone was so looking forward to it that they dropped the ball, but exactly, I think that Game Freak and those corporations exactly really only care about the money aspect, so I don't know how much it's going to change their mind and do something different. If they do Unova 1 remakes, they would have most of the assets for the second Unova remakes if they do both. Exactly, Misty. I don't see them doing both. I think that would be shocking. I don't think they'd want to put that much time and effort into doing the both of them, so that's why I think they could try something different with these. Scarlet Violet is the good dinosaur, something new that's bad and clearly unfinished. Whereas BDSP is Cars 2, anticipated by fans as something good to live up to, but really failing to do so, and because of that it hurts more. Well, that's the thing, Luna. It hurts for us, not them. That's the difference. It doesn't matter how good a game is after launch, because they've already gotten the money. That's why I don't think they're going to change anything. That's my take on it. The problem you said existed in Scarlet Violet was that shinies in Scarlet Violet were too easy. They did make them a lot more. I mean, they didn't change the odds. The whole thing with Scarlet Violet is just because you're seeing that many more Pokemon in the overworld. The odds seem to be increased because of that, because you're just seeing that much more by walking around. But yeah. I wanted to make me work for it like in Sword and Shield, but I wanted Solo to be in easy mode. Interesting, okay. where we aren't punished for AI failures. That's also true. If raids were like that, they'd be just perfect. That's totally fair. Yeah, I was gonna say, Chloe seems to be an arts user, so that makes sense. Yeah, I've never shiny hunted in Scarlet and Violet. That was, I mean, for a couple of reasons. Obviously I just wasn't into Scarlet and Violet as much. The only reason I'm shiny hunting in the Dynamax Adventures as much as I am is because I love doing the Dynamax Adventure raids. But yeah, so I never did it in Scarlet and Violet too much. I don't know if you were there when it happened, Shin. I don't think we clipped it. But I'm doing the Scarlet and Violet DLC on Tuesday afternoons. And I know you stopped in, but I don't know if you were there when I got it. I walked into a shiny Minior. Just walking around. So, definitely less rare. Because you're seeing so many. But yeah, Luna, like I said, I do hope that at the very least I hope that they don't make the same mistakes they do for the Gen 5 remakes that they did for BDSP. But again, with Gen 5 being so different, we could see a different direction, and whether the reasoning is just because Gen 5 is a weird game to adapt, or if they actually do want to try something different after seeing the what's the word I'm looking for? The reviewed failure. There's a word for it. It's not commercial failure because it was a commercial success, but the way people felt about it. There's a word for that. Maybe they will change things. I knew this guy was going to have to come back soon. That's funny to see in a sped up way. Damn, she even came in person. I guess the bridge is down. Yeah, I don't think they care about quality. I think PLA was still just a weird, like, good luck thing. I wouldn't go as far to say they care about quality. Just because they did one, in my opinion just because they did one thing that did work well doesn't mean that they care about quality. We got PLA months after BDSP, and then we got Scarlet and Violet, like, yeah. But at the same time, it could be either way, you know, Luna. It really could be. It could be like, oh, we do care about quality. We'll put out this good game. But it seems just as weird to be like, all right, we did one good one. We can slack on the next one again, you know. Don't complain about it, I'll just explain how I cope with what we got. Yeah, that's definitely the better way to go about it, Shin. Definitely the better way to... I like the word cope with that. Because, damn, no amount of complaining is gonna fix Game Freak's shit. Unfortunately. Welcome in, Crazy Dragoon. My blood sugar is 104. I'll take the hydrate. And I'm sitting up. Ugh. What other Switch Pokemon games are there? I mean, I guess there's like, you know, Pokemon Snap and shit like that. There's like Mystery Dungeon remake thing. So when I'm looking at like mainline Pokemon games, which is what I'm talking about for the most part, what do we have? We have Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, and PLA. Or sorry. Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, PLA, and BDSP. Oh, let's go. True. Let's go. But yeah, again, like, it's not, just because they do something fine, I don't think it means they're looking for quality. Because again, it's not like I don't think Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and Sword and Shield break barriers where I'm like, oh my god, they went above and beyond here. I think those games are just like, yeah, they did what they needed to. You know, and I love those games. But I don't think they're breaking barriers. Like, I don't think they did exceptionally well on those games to say that quality is what they were going for. Yeah, I loved Let's Go. Crazy Dragoon. If you like the Pokemon Go aspect to it, like throwing the Pokeball as opposed to just wild Pokemon battles, you'd really like it. I had a lot of fun with it when I went through it. But yes, I definitely agree. Like, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Sword and Shield, like, they don't have problems like... They definitely don't have performance problems like Scarlet and Violet did, and they definitely don't have the same problems that BDSP did that made people not like it after the fact. So I definitely agree with you in the sense that those are definitely better done games, for sure. Story I think is good in Sword and Shield, just off screen too much. Player gets sidelined too much, but that's your only real complaint. That's totally fair. Yeah. I wanted to get through this scene. Oh, yeah. Smoking a whole chicken for dinner in a few hours. So good with the homemade maple bacon marinade. Hell yeah, Crazy Dragoon. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Hopefully I'll be able to eat soon. Might just do dinner again today. Went up after I went back to sleep, which was unfortunate. I didn't catch it early enough, but no big deal. Okay, yeah, so Agate. So we'll head back to the guild. Hopefully, Agate will be with us soon. Okay. The fact Let's Go and PLA had the overworld shinies instead of using the stupid Poke Radar was better for me personally. I mean, that's totally fair too. That's something that a lot of people are liking with the newer games. Yeah, once we get Agate, or maybe if we don't get Agate here, I'll still check the shop and see if there's anything better we can buy for Chloe. Yo, wearing that sword on his back like that? Damn. Damn, what a dick. That's brutal. But yeah, totally fair, Crazy Dragoon. Yeah. Other complaints with Sword and Shield, just nitpicks, some annoying spawn rates, no overworld shinies which they had outbreaks but they're issues afterwards, and no rematching gym leaders sucks. That's fair. That is totally fair. Yeah, it's like, for the most part, I don't think I hear any, like, real big complaints about Sword and Shield. I think the biggest complaint of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee that I hear about is that it's Kanto again, and some people didn't like the you know, Pokemon Go catching mechanics that they implemented, but, you know, that's Pokemon trying something different. it's mostly Scarlet and Violet, you know, running like absolute dog shit and still being one of the worst running games to have ever been released in the history of video games, and BDSP for all the reasons afterwards. People were like, wow, they really, I like how you put it, they really fumbled with it. So yeah, for all those reasons, like, I do wonder where they're gonna go with it. Exactly. That's crazy. Yeah, best visuals we've had at the time. I mean, I think, I don't know how a lot of people feel, and maybe it's just me being too nitpicky. I don't think that's the case. I think Scarlet and Violet look horrible. And that could just be the way that they run makes it look like shit, but I think Sword and Shield looks light years better than Scarlet and Violet. Like it's not even a close comparison to me. Interesting. Kinda sounds like he's close to the case. Interesting. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we don't get, the Gull Sea Sideway is how we get there. Oh, dear God. That's a lot. Okay, I guess we'll just take these one at a time. Yes, the boring wild area. If you're bored in the wild area, Pokemon may not be for you. I mean, yeah, that's kind of crazy, because the wild area I thought was one of the coolest things that they added into that game, you know? Having that larger area to do something with. Here, man, let's get to the Varen Lighthouse for a routine inspection. Okay, we'll just fuck around. We'll have some fun with this stuff. We'll go, like, one quest at a time. The Orbital Factory is where they wanted to go. So that one is this here. As I fucked up last time. Where's the lighthouse? Is he going to tell me where the lighthouse is? I can't remember. Oh, that one was back. We found the old man, and I'm pretty sure that was his name. Yes, okay. Yeah, okay, so I gotta go back up north. Okay. Pretty positive that's the way. But yeah, I agree with that, too. The wild area was cool, because it was just like... It was the first time you saw this massive area with all these Pokemon in that environment where that showed up in the overworld, and you were like, all right, this is pretty cool. I feel like I couldn't have been the only one that felt like that, but who knows? I'm so tired. Pluto, get some sleep, man. Dude, you've been hitting the streams hard. Did you work today, Pluto? Oh, I should have checked this. You know what? I'm just going to the... As far as I know, I'm going to be hitting the lighthouse and then going back. So, I'm assuming we won't be here too long. Man, I really hope the lighthouse... Yeah, I was going to say, I really hope the lighthouse was this way. Love the Eternamax battle with a burning passion. Just wish Eternatus had been alluded to a bit more like Necrozma. Yeah, he kind of just popped out of nowhere. But it was so cool. The music? Are you kidding? Yes, we have Chloe now, classic support art user. That's absolutely... Yeah, as soon as we got that fight with her, and I was like, damn, she's got healing arts ready to go. She was all set. So, that fight wasn't too bad, and I have a feeling what I will want to do is set her up with some extra art stuff once I finish these quests. I didn't know they redesigned Estelle and Joshua's Drip in the remake when I saw they'll be having the OG cosmetics for them. Oh, hell yeah. That's pretty cool. Didn't that work today, Pluto? Okay. Well, you've been working, you've been working hard on your streams, man. You've been streaming a lot, like, you know, several hours a day for the most part now with your new schedule. You know? If you're having fun, keep on going. But if you're feeling tired, you can take that break. You gotta have it sometimes, man. Oh, dude, it feels so good having channel points on your stream, Pluto. Getting there. Getting there. Wish we could physically use Eternatus in a raid battle after catching it. That's also fair, Crazy Dragoon. Very fair. I like Chloe. She's a good character so far, Misty. Just having no great lyrical adaptation to that fight. Yo, that's awesome. Still doing side quests? See you around. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate you, Ramen. Okay. Do we know what this is? Okay. Yeah, what's the next quest? Yeah, so a lot of these are probably just going to be small things. Like searching for some pirate treasure hidden along the Gull's Seaside Way. If anyone is willing to help me, I'll be waiting at the chapel. Alright, let's head to the chapel. Yes, and I was thinking, guys, because I don't think I'm going to be doing anything tomorrow afternoon. I don't know if I might throw a new stream in. If I do a stream tomorrow, what would you guys want to see? And I'm thinking, not afternoon, like, I'm thinking, like, tomorrow night-ish. Like, around 5 p.m. That way I can watch Luna's stream. Would you guys want to see a little bit more Trails in the Sky, or should I do some more of the Scarlet DLC? Knew that Oliver's Drip was redesigned a little from his OG one. Ah, pretty cool. Yes, please do, Luna. That thing would tear through everything. It is gonna be really cool. Like I'm happy I'm getting back to these games. They are really fun. To learn. I might take like a 5-minute break soon. What am I looking for? Chapel. Chapel is. Oh, I don't think I actually walked into the chapel yet. All right, so you're looking for some pirate treasure? It's definitely not the father. It's definitely this guy. Okay. Okay, so we southeast of it. Okay. Jesus. Alright. At least this one is setting it up for me to know that it's going to be a pain in the ass, you know? Guys, what if we don't tell him we find the treasure? Okay, which map is it? Well, we're not on the beach yet. Shit. Oh, we did Spyro 2, Crazy Dragoon. I mentioned that before. The VODs are up on YouTube, so you can check that. We will be doing Spyro Year of the Dragon at some point. We were actually gonna start that until until we decided to start the sorry, my head was blanking. We were going to do that. Fuck. I wanted to attack, and I just went down one further. We were going to start Spyro 3 until I decided to do the Scarlet and Violet DLC. Oh, and thank you for the hydrates, guys, from Crazy Dragoon and Pluto. And I'm not going to start another game while we're in the middle of other games. Yeah, I have 1125. That thing would shred anything. Okay. Yeah. So, it wasn't this area. So it's southeast of the pit. And that's where the pit was. Damn, you know, okay guys, here's the thing. I could spend the next 3 hours combing this beach for the exact spot an exclamation point is going to show up. Oh, motherfucker. I fucking hate that this game does that so much. Forgot that guy blew up too. Or I could just look up exactly where I have to stand, because I don't think I want to walk around on this beach for the next 3 hours. Yeah, I'm already tired of this. Yeah, so being that like I could do an extra stream on Saturday, I'm thinking I'll just either do more of this game that I'm doing by myself, or the Tuesday game that I do by myself. Because those are the two games I could throw in easy. Trails, Sky, Secret. Is this the map, or is this not? Oh. Oh. So it's not even on this map. It's on this one. Damn. So where do we go? Okay. Okay. Be happy to see more Stell. Okay, so that's a vote for Trails. Second highest to my knowledge is Ultra Necros 1754. Yeah, and that's a huge difference. That's crazy. What am I going to play after this? So, Pluto, what I'm doing, for the most part, is, like, Thursdays/Fridays. I like to put the slash because Ambi's Gaming Corner gets thrown in. Is going to be the Trails series. I did Trails of Cold Steel 1 a long time ago on stream, and then I did Trails of Cold Steel 2 just over the summer. But I want to do the rest of the series that Ramen was telling me about. And instead of making that be part of the polls that we do for the games on Tuesday, he suggested I just start doing it on a different day, in which I definitely will. So I'm going to say for Fridays, just to make it easier, because Thursdays are typically Ambi's Gaming Corner, Friday's games are going to be the Trails series for a while. Because I think there's 6 games that I have to get through before I get back to Trails of Cold Steel 3. It's a long series, but this is the first one. Okay, Crazy Goon wants the DLC. Okay. Can't stop thinking of that song now. Gonna listen to it, be back. Sounds good. You could go wrong if you get hit by an ice move. But I do love... I love that line. I love how they look. Skull daggers and torn map. Interesting. Sea chart. Interesting. Yes, I'm trying to hit... Exactly, Misty. I'm trying to hit those prequel games now since I started in the middle of the series, so that Trails of Cold Steel 3 will make a lot more sense. Okay, I think now we just head back. Was that a weapon, by the way? Not Orban. Yeah. Okay, he's not... Yeah, he's not using ATS. So, Skull Daggers is fine. Okay, cool. So we gotta vote for Scarlet DLC, and we gotta vote for Trails in the Sky. Anyone want to break that tie? And decide what we do tomorrow? If not, I'll flip a coin. That works with me. Is he pawning the map? That's funny. I like that. I mean, true, like I said, I like the design. I definitely had, I had a Flapple on my, Sword and Shield team. I loved it. I don't know who you are, though. Who are you? See, why, I don't want to be walking around for 9 years trying to find this person. Okay, so she's back in Minoria. Alright, so I gotta head back to Minoria Village. Damn, man. That's funny. 100% designed around the Apple of Eden from Assassin's Creed. Absolutely. Ubisoft about to be making that lawsuit. Okay, Minoria Village should just be to the west. What time is it? It's 4:10. Yeah, I don't think I'm eating lunch. Okay, so where is this girl? The northern exit of Minoria Village, and she should be standing there. Huh. Yeah, no. I think we gotta go grab him. Flying. Ugh. So Pluto, what kind of guns are you using in Borderlands 3? Oh. You almost missed me totally not watching the game and getting put into a fight without realizing it. Everyone just attack. It's fine for now. Not much though, Shin. I'm just doing some side quest stuff right now. And this was the guy we were supposed to escort that left without us, and now he's getting attacked by these things. So welcome back. Well, he doesn't have any. Alright, yeah. Whatever. We'll just... If I can attack them from the distance, we will. That should kill that one, at least. Do we have attacking? No, she doesn't have any attacking water ones. They're all recovery. Oh wait, she does. That one will attack, but that's fine. Actually, you know what? It's fine. She'll attack again. Yeah, there we go, there we go. True. True. Alright. Back to Minoria. Oh, almost ran into that guy. Are you talking about a specific thing, Shin, or do you think that Scarlet and Violet, or do you think like Scarlet and Violet are more fun than Sword and Shield? Are you talking about like shiny hunting specifically, or just as a whole those games? Okay, two. I don't think we have too many of these left. Two more. So we can go to the mayor's residence, or feel positive getting a shiny charm, and then DAs will feel like more of a waste of time compared to anything else you could be doing. Okay. Understandable. Okay, let's go do that one, because that one seems like it'll be less moving around. That one will hopefully be like self-contained to the airport section. Gen 8 to 9 is generally just inferior in terms of fun and nostalgia to 3, 4, 6, and 7, but I like them more than 5, 1, and 2. Interesting. Okay. I mean, there's so many things that's just like, you know, everyone feels differently about these games, because I don't think any of these things, I don't think any of the more recent games are better than the first 4. But I liked 8 more than 5, 6, and 7, and I would probably say 9 was my least favorite overall. Except maybe 6. Who do they want me to talk to? Who's the client? CWO Han. What? Oh, God. Why is everyone so goddamn... Am I not? Oh, wait, no, I'm just at the... Oh, I'm just stupid. That's my fault this time. I saw the word air and assumed that it was the landing port. That was my bad. Interesting. Yeah, no, I thought the raids were terrible in Scarlet and Violet. I always had a bad time doing them. But that's fair. If you really enjoy the raids and shit, that definitely makes those games worth it. Absolutely. There's 7 stars? I'm not doing a 7-star. Nintendo Online Services does not work enough to handle that. I mean, like, it's one of those situations that I always say. Raids felt like, why did I have a fast Pokemon. Why did I get hit 4 times before that? Why have all of my teammates gone 3 times before me? And I've used my attack. I just don't think the Terra raids work well. I mean, of course, again, I didn't do them as much. So there's probably a lot that I didn't learn about, but I'm not about to be spending time trying to get it to work when I think that most of the issues with it are the online services. I don't think Terra raids work that well with how they're implemented. I don't think it's the meta that's the problem, though. But I think that's also part of it. If in order to do 99% of them, I just have to work with the meta, it also feels less fun, because it's like, alright, I just build correctly and then I can do most of them. That's what I like about Dynamax Adventures. Every one of them is different. Right, and I don't find that much fun either, because then if you're just doing them solo, it's probably that you find the meta and you just randomly... and then you just get to take down most of them. That's what I felt about, like, the raids in the wild area, like the Dynamax raids, or the Dynamax Were they called raids in the wild area where you would click on them? I was like, yeah, I could just bring in my maxed out Pokemon, but what's the fun in doing that to me? I was like, that's how I felt about them. That's why I like Dynamax Adventures, because it is different every time. I think part of it is also exactly like you said, being able to find the meta. It's like, I don't really want to do that. Raid dens, that's what they were called. Thank you. Find a shiny Patrat on Go? Yeah, wait, is that what you put into the Discord there? I saw they were like, oh shit, yeah. That's awesome. But there's also the possibility, Shin, that they've fixed up how the Terror Raids go, because I haven't done Terror Raids since the year it came out. When did it come out? 2022? I don't think I've done a Terror Raid battle since that year, because I don't think I did any in 2023. Maybe one or two, but I haven't done much. Hello, sirs. Interesting. Song's as good as I remember? Hell yeah. I mean, that's fair too, Shin. Absolutely. Just a different kind of puzzle. Yeah, my biggest thing, I just didn't like the action aspect to it. It didn't really feel turn-based because of those reasons, and that's what I love about Pokemon. And actually, that kind of still fits in with like how I'm feeling about Z to A. Like, it looks really cool that it has that action combat, but I don't think I'm gonna like it as much. Yeah. What do we gotta do? Damn, what's going on here? Oh, this fucking guy. There's always your staff. Alright, sir. Shit. That's tough. I think it's... I'm gonna say the mayor's mistake, because that's definitely... Ooh. Nah, he's used to dinner parties. This is risky. Let's see. Yeah, it's got to be that one. Amazing. Top tier. Top tier work. New battle system looks fun depending on how smart the AI is. I mean, that's fair too. That is totally fair. Depends on how they're going to react and stuff. Guess people just didn't like that the trophies weren't shiny and that they had to learn new tricks to do them without getting too mad and wanting to give up. I mean, again, Shin, my whole thing was they just didn't work well. They may have changed it now, but damn, when that game launched, they sucked. They did not work. I mean, fair. I think that what I think the Dynamax Adventures are fun for is specifically that none of them were the same. Different paths, you gotta work with different Pokemon each time and build it out on the fly. It even just helps out more that the shiny chances are increased by that much. Alright, cool. So that's this one. So now we gotta head back to Rouen and get to the mayor's residence from here. But like I said, I haven't done Terra Raids in a while, so they're probably fixed up, maybe a little bit better. I do remember hearing that they were doing updates to them probably around the same time as, like, oh god, that Suicune thing was added in. I don't remember the name of it. Okay. Who is this from? This next one? Candelabra Theft. This is from Gilbert. Oh, that's... yeah, it's... yeah. Right. Shit, I'm just telling you that it didn't work for me. That's why I thought they were awful. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it didn't work for everybody. I'm saying it didn't work for me, and I hated them for it. I wasn't gonna keep doing something I thought was horribly not fun because they didn't work. And I don't love the concept enough to go back to... like, I don't love Scarlet and Violet enough to go back to it now. Yeah, I'm available. Phantom Thief. Huh. I wonder. Okay. So we just have to find out where it's talking about. But again, Shin, that's not what I'm saying. I wasn't losing them. I was winning them fine. They just didn't feel like... it didn't feel rewarding because nothing was working the way it should. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that your experience was not bad. And it wasn't saying, and I'm not saying that I was losing. I just didn't think they were fun because they weren't working. But we'll move on from that conversation. I was winning them just fine. I have the Suicune one, and I got the Virizion one. Those were the last two that I did, and that's when I said I don't want to do this anymore. And then I never went back for them. I think... Ooh, wait, was the Greninja one a 7-star? Because I did that one. I don't know if that was before the others or after. Those are 5-star raids? Okay, yeah, so I definitely have never done a 7 then. Unless the Greninja was. If that one was, then that was the only one that I did. Okay, so from the settlement, giant 3 eyes. Unfortunately, I can't look at where everything is. Three-eyed giant which towers over the settlement. I definitely didn't do any of the starters. Greninja was the only one I must have done. I don't even remember doing it, but I have the Greninja, so I'm assuming that I've done it. I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm just using a guide on this one, because I don't feel like walking around here too much. I think once I finish this quest, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. But, okay, yeah, let me pull up the guide. Yeah, totally fair. I'm glad you enjoy doing them. Okay. So, it's a tower between Hotel Blanche and the casino and bar. Where's that? Is that this? So, this probably is the tower. Oh. Is this it, or is this maybe just writing on... No, this is probably it, yeah. Okay, so let's see. The endless waltz which unfolds between the red and black. Yeah, I don't fucking know that. This one is available on the 2nd floor of the casino. Yeah, no, not in a million fucking years. Okay, so that's gotta be either the hotel, the One-Eyed Lion. Wait, what if the One-Eyed Lion is like a kind of like a lighthouse of sorts? Maybe it's the landing port. Because that's the hotel. I mean, like, you know what? Since I'm right next to the hotel, I'm gonna go just into the back where we got the boat from, just real quick to check, but I don't... Yeah, there's nothing back here. Okay. It's gotta be the landing port. Okay, I was right. I did look into it now. Though I don't know where I'm going yet. No idea. The vehicle next to the cage. Oh. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I don't want to have to go and do that, Shin. That definitely also... I mean, it was probably because I like the Dynamax Avengers so much that definitely was a turnoff for me. I don't want to have to build my own team for this. I think I just really liked how Dynamax Adventures were, so this, by comparison, was like, I don't know if I love that. But another big part of it was I didn't like Scarlet and Violet enough to do all of that stuff to get things set. So that's a big part of it, too. Alright, again, without looking at the hints yet, let's see. I can almost guarantee that it's not anywhere near there. Knowing this fucking game. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. Welcome back, Luna. Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. Absolute. Yes, definitely, Shin. Those were the two. Those, so yeah, even seeing the names, those were the two that I definitely did. If I got shinies on Sword and Shield that had a shiny charm already, I might feel the way about Sword and Shield that I already do about Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I mean, that's totally fair, too. If you're already building your collection on Scarlet and Violet, then absolutely. That's a big reason to keep going with it and just to be having fun with it and stuff. 100%. Okay. I can almost guarantee that this is not going to be anywhere close to where it is. Oh my god. Maybe I was wrong. Fuck, man. I do not remember where Mr. Hard is, but I'm gonna guess by the warehouses. Okay, maybe not this warehouse. Alright, well, maybe you can open it. Don't you have the fucking key or something? We have the key! Alright. I have no idea where that motherfucker is. I don't remember everyone's fucking name. Okay, good, it was him. Oh, we gave him back the key. Guys, maybe that's why we couldn't get in. That makes more sense. He's suspicious. If it's not in there, because we might know how to make sense of it all. Yeah, exactly. If I wanted to ask her opinions on art in the Discord, what did you just do that in hobbies? Yeah, yeah. Do I have an art section? Probably not, being that you're asking this question. I thought I used to have an art section. Yeah, you can do it in hobbies for sure, Luna. I might make an art section separate soon, because I thought I had one, but I guess I don't. Damn, this guy's really from that early, huh, Misty? Okay. I do believe that's all of those quests completed. So let's turn them into the guild. And then I'll take like a 5-minute break. Okay. Let me... Fuck, I have... I have no idea where I was supposed to be going. Oh wait, yes I do. I have to go to the school. Hello. Okay, yeah. Give me just a minute, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be gone for like 5 minutes, and then we'll be doing some more of this game. Be right back, everybody.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so with almost all that stuff done, I'm gonna see if there's anything we should buy for Chloe. Her strength goes up. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Mostly because I have so much money right now, and why not? But I know that she's not really going to be using it for much. Okay. Yeah, we're fine with all that stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I believe the academy is down this way. Oh, north. Oh, no, it was north. Oh, yes, because that's where I thought the orphanage was at first. Alright. I don't know how much longer we'll be live, but we'll still be doing some story stuff before we call it for today. We've been going for 2.5 hours. Try and make it to like the 3, maybe 3.5 hour mark. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, how everything's going. Let's get some fights in though. I want to get some CP back. Damn, everyone would be missing. Everyone would be missing. Are these guys technically airborne enemies? Oh, she's petrified. Yo! Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Can you just fucking hit him? Please. Stop with this bullshit, man. I hate it. There. Alright, those things are technically flying enemies then. Okay, we'll hit the next, like, story beat or two, probably, at the very least. First floor of the main building. Which one's the main building, I wonder? Girls' dormitory, auditorium. Schoolhouse. Bean Collins. Every day for long hours. Damn. this the clubhouse then? Yeah. Fuck, where'd they want us to go? Definitely not the girls' locker room, so I'm gonna have to guess it's the student council room.
Gotta love autocorrection. Welcome back.
Looks like when they put Cloud in the dress in Remake.
That's funny. Immediate Sobble. That's funny, Luna.
Now, I'm excited to see what the remake's gonna look like, especially after playing this.
You got this, Luna. Here's wishing you all the luck for it, and it gets done quick. Where was the cafeteria? That's the auditorium. It's gotta be maybe the bottom left one here. Oh, that's the boys' dormitory. Shit. Boys' dormitory, girls' dormitory. You know what? Maybe it is in the auditorium. Probably wouldn't be the second floor. This is all just stage stuff. Alright, let's try the schoolhouse then. Man, this is what I get for not reading everything. Is there anything I can do? Okay. Let's check. It's definitely not in the dormitories. Let's check the clubhouse. I have the map facing the wrong direction. Oh. No. Misty, I definitely have not been. I'm not as worried about all that stuff as I was with Trails of Cold Steel. I like getting the trophies on the PlayStation Store. I'm not so keen on Steam achievements because I don't play on Steam too much. So instead of like getting frustrated and kind of like being worried that I'm missing all the books and shit for some Steam achievements, I'm kind of just grabbing what I grab and probably missing a lot, unfortunately. But no, I don't think I have. Let me see. What do I have? I know I've grabbed some. I apparently lied to you. I think I've grabbed none. That's crazy. Where did they want me to go? Shit, I can't remember. Are they in... They're either in the clubhouse... Let's check the clubhouse, because I think that's where they went at the very least. Who are you? You look important. I'll worry about that stuff when I do the remake, for sure. But I think for the most part, for these earlier games, I'll just be shooting for, just doing the stories, some side stuff. I'm not going to worry about missing a lot of stuff, because I definitely will. I'm definitely more into this now than I was originally. So that's at least good. Nick just texted me and wanted to know how much he would get if he traded in an Xbox One S. Curious. Just wanted to send him a text back. To get the best weapons for your characters. Okay. Interesting. Right here in the cafeteria. Okay. So, should we do it now? Oh, yeah. No, I'm fine with that. Is that it? Okay. Nice. Backstage? Alright. Alright, any updates on the orphanage stuff? Pluto with the raid. Pluto. As usual, guys, we're gonna give a quick shout out to Pluto. Guys, if you don't follow Pluto, I don't know what you're doing. Please drop him a follow. How far did you get in Borderlands 3 today, Pluto? And What kind of guns do you use a lot? Do you find yourself using a lot of the same weapon in Borderlands? I asked that before, but you may have been playing the game at the time. I'll be honest, whenever I play Borderlands, I'm always using pistols. I don't know why. Okay, so did he see the silver-haired guy? Oh, and that's the guy that Joshua possibly had some history with. Okay, so where would he have gone? The old schoolhouse by the... Wow, damn, this sounds familiar. This sounds familiar for sure. Other one next time in New Game Plus. Yes, exactly. Silverhaired guy. I'm interested to see who he is, mister. Just beat the first boss, but taking time exploring a lot? Hell yeah. Yeah, what level are you? I saw you were like level 9 when I looked back before. Still in like that first area section talking to Lilith. So hell yeah. What? Did they... Oh, they flipped the map. Alright, so that part isn't connected, technically. So I have to go in through here. Just gotta know who he is. Just got to level 10. Sick, Pluto. Damn good progress for early game. And damn good progress for, what, 2 streams of Borderlands 3? Holy shit. Silver guy's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, bro, I thought my whole game was crashing. Dude, I was so upset for a second. Mainly you like assault rifles? That's probably my next go-to. I use those. I used to use shotguns a lot, but in like the later... Like, I used shotguns a lot in Borderlands 1, but by the time I got to 2, I was using the pistols mostly. How much? Okay. If I had to guess, I'll probably call the stream shortly after the play. I'm wondering if there's something going to be going on with the silver-haired man after the play. When's my next stream? As of right now, Pluto, it's set to be hopefully Monday, but I might stream sometime tomorrow. I might do an extra stream tomorrow and either continue Trails in the Sky here or do some more Pokemon Scarlet DLC. But I haven't decided. Let's see. Sherman. You're working tomorrow, Pluto? Fair. Totally fair. Yeah, I might flip a coin and see what we'll do tomorrow, Misty. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. If this leaves off on like a crazy note, which it might, I might just do this. Ho 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 ho. Engage in a duel of honor. Yes, I remember getting them in 1 for sure. Are the books? They're in 2 as well, I believe. If I remember correctly. That one was more recent, obviously, than Cold Steel 2 that I did. Or Cold Steel 2 was more recent than Cold Steel 1 for me. So I do believe they're in Cold Steel 2 as well. On guard. I was like, what if I speed this up? Might look funny. This is wild. Well, again, Pluto, thank you for the raid, my man. I'm stretching again. Damn, I'm tired, man. I'm just really fucking hungry.
Damn. Thank you for the hydrate. And of course. Are you looking forward to Borderlands 4, Pluto? She's alive! Okay. Yay! Can't wait. I'm pretty excited for it. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that game. I think it's like September 12th or something now. They moved it up. Yeah, it's only like 4 months away. Ooh. Did you see any gameplay of it, Pluto? Like, oh, actually, I didn't even ask this. I haven't looked too closely with your action skill. What class are you playing as in Borderlands 3, Pluto? And have you seen what the classes are for Borderlands 4? I think they've released some of them. I didn't watch all of the stuff that they've like released for it, so I'm not entirely sure. Aw, that's sick. I have a bad feeling about that.
Oh, you're playing as the soldier? Oh, hell yeah. I usually play as the Sirens. I played as the Siren class for Borderlands 1 and 2 for sure. What did I do in 3? Did I change it up, though? I can't remember what I did in 3, honestly. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen much from 4 either. Okay, I was just curious if you had. I'm really interested to see what kind of classes they've added in. They're probably who attacked it. I can see them having burned down the orphanage, possibly as even as a long-term thing to get the money that people would donate for it. I could see that because it was, they kind of made it clear that they didn't have any intention, like maybe no malintent for the orphanage itself. This could have been the plan all along. Nope. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. We'll keep on heading on for just a little bit. Damn, what do you mean? Teresa the target. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna make the save. Okay. Oh, damn. Damn, dude, these things got health for days. In the back. Okay. You know what? Let's just start with that, see how that goes. Oh, it's a crit too, which is crazy. Oh. We're okay. We're fine. Oh, that sucks. Oh, shit. I mean, alright, not terrible though. Okay. Let's see. That was unfortunate. Okay.
fucking with me, dude? Shits. It even went the wrong way. I didn't want to move this way, but... Yeah, nah. I'm out. I'm out. I'll just let him kill me. We'll try that again. Okay. I think we're in a much better position here. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Still struggling to get the voice down for that character. Did you try Scottish? Okay, yeah, we got some decent shit. Was that a quest? Or was that just... Oh, damn, I really messed up on that one. Okay. It's gotta be in the end. Or they could be being used. Like whatever spell that the Sky Bandit leader was under. They could be, it could be the Ravens, but not with what they're doing. Or not on purpose, kind of thing. Okay. Oh, hell yeah, Misty. I've been trying. Yeah, that's very fair, too. Oh. That's where Sheik's been, probably.
by the lighthouse? Make the save. We're gonna keep going because I have no self-control. Yep, that's exactly it. They are the Raven Gang, but they've been taken over, kind of thing. Okay. Them out. I have a feeling I should probably... Okay, yeah, that's fine. They'll all be in the area. Yeah, okay, so we gotta take the big guy out first. That's no big deal, though. Oh shit! Was that a one-hit kill? Damn. Joshua just out like that, huh? Okay. We're watching the Fullbring arc since Tsunami's getting 1,000 Year Blood War arc finally next week. Oh hell yeah! That's coming next week. That's cool. Oh, he knows. Okay. Everyone else is fine. There's a couple floors of the lighthouse, so I gotta be a little careful. Assuming, yeah, you're who I should be taking out first now. But let's boost this up. No! Oh, that's ass. She's still got some EP left. Bro, can we stop missing? Please? Thank you. Please. Stop missing, everybody. Alright, cool. Joshua got that level. Oh, showing the second season of Blue Exorcist too. Nice. That's cool, Misty. Yeah, I want to once again take care of these guys first. That's not what I wanted to do. That's fine. I've never watched Blue Exorcist. I should watch that, though. I've heard good things. God, I had a weird feeling about Gilbert, but I didn't think it would be true. Damn it. I knew I'd be eating those words. That's why I said it earlier. Okay. So, there's two of them. They're probably going to be pretty fucking strong. And Joshua has no CP, which is quite unfortunate. I think the best thing for us to do in a situation like this is probably keep our buffs, do as much damage as we can. You know what? Yeah, let's heal, because that'll also give him the crit, which will be huge. Damn. Okay, that was a good... let's take him out as quick as possible. Of course, it was a miss. Alright, I mean, it's okay. How much health? 146? She'll do it, yeah. Okay. That wasn't terrible. Cool, cool. Just dancing around. Should I read those words from Sonic? It's true. It's true. Huh. Well then. That's a shame. Oh. Damn. Okay. Well, it's good that that they got the money back. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna save standing in this direction so that I know where I have to go. Alright, guys. We're gonna call it here. Now that we got the money back, we're gonna have to confront the mayor, I take it. So, if we do a stream tomorrow, we'll be picking it back up from here. Without a doubt. What do you call it? If we do it tomorrow, like I said, it'll probably be a little bit later of a stream. Not like the normal late streams, like 7 p.m., but it'll probably be like 5 p.m.-ish. That's what I'm thinking. I will let everyone know in the Discord how it's going and what I plan on what I plan to do. So be on the lookout for that. Like I said, we'll probably end up doing this. The other one could be Pokemon Scarlet DLC, but I feel like with how this is shaping up, I kind of want to get back to this. But yeah, this is a pretty good game. Has the things I don't like about it, but the story's been really fun so far. So I'm very interested to see where it goes. In terms of streams for the rest of the week, there won't be anything on Sunday, so hopefully we'll have next week's schedule filled out to the most. Monday, hopefully, will be Yakuza with Nick. Tuesday, more Scarlet DLC. Wednesday, Dynamax Adventures. Thursday, Ambi's Gaming Corner. Oh, Sunday. No, my bad. Sunday should be Ambi's Gaming Corner. Ambi said that she is off on Sunday, so that is hopefully where we will be doing more Kirby and the Forgotten Land, being that we didn't do it yesterday. So yeah, Monday, Yakuza. Tuesday, Scarlet DLC. Wednesday, Dynamax Adventures. Hopefully Thursday, more Ambi's Gaming Corner. Friday, more Trails in the Sky. And Saturday, we'll be getting back to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Biggest Donk will be home for the summer, so him and Bloodship will be here next Wednesday. Everyone, we'll see you tomorrow.